Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today, picking up where we left off here in Aberration, taking the never-ending ramp to the surface. So we're built here in the cave, as most of you know, and today what we need to do is get a little bit more situated build-wise. I mean, I built this beautiful ramp system, but there's a lot more that we need to do. So we're close to the surface. If you go out in this area, you get cooked, and... Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know I was going to take that much durability damage. It's kind of sad. Okay. Anyway, we're in the surface area. I've got this Anki up here finally, so we've been farming a ridiculous amount of stuff. We still need a crab and all that kind of stuff to start getting that a little bit more efficient, but it's a good start. We haven't really put the metal that we've been farming to use yet, so what I'd really like to do is get this place situated. I want to build something up here, but we can't do that yet. We need to actually get the main base area set first. So let's go back down here. I'll show you what we're starting out with. I think most of you are familiar with it. It's just really a crafting area. We've got turret towers kind of set up everywhere. But other than that, this is our crafting area. This is our base so far. I mean, we've been starting out pretty quickly, so it's a lot of farming of resources and stuff, learning where everything's at. So, you know, it's been a little bit of a build-up, but, I mean, it's nice. I really like this area. This is the front. So I built both of the ramps here, this one going up to this part, and then, of course, the one in the back. So that's been a major part of my focus on this build. So now we need to focus on this spot. So I'm going to have fun with it. I think we're just going to build, make it look nice. It's a little bit more... it's a little bit more, I don't know, open of an area. Hey, what was that for? It was a little bit more open of an area and more fun to kind of mess around with, I think, build-wise, because we have a little bit more creative freedom, I guess. We don't have to build like a box. We're in a cave. We need to just get this area as turreted as possible. So, I mean, I'm not too worried about building it in a square like our normal builds. I think we can have fun. So I'm going to leave this a little bit more open, I think. I think that's the plan. So let me repair all my armor now that I got it all busted. Also, I'll mention, if you want to join either this one or the center map server, definitely check out the link in the description. Both hosted by Nachado, of course. But yeah, why don't we get into this? All right, here we go. So I got the basic outline of the platform all set up, so it goes up to the top. I've got the left side kind of built the way that I like it. I think it looks nice. It looks industrial, and that's kind of what I'm going for this. We're inside of a cave, so most of our defense is going to be focused on the outside, and this is going to be mostly protection and stuff like that. If they've already gotten past our outer defense, I mean, our dinos and everything are in here anyway, so our main base isn't going to make that big of a difference if it's open or not. We just need a lot of turrets, so we need to get this looking like the other side, which I already messed up. Pick that up. Oh, I don't have any walls. Shoot. I'm actually waiting for more metal to cook up as well, so I'm kind of at a standstill. Let me pull what we can. Only one. Okay, we can only do one wall. I think that should be okay for us to put the ramp down at least. So I'll convert this over to stairs as well, of course, and I don't know. I think this is going to look good inside of here. We'll make this like a industrial crafting area. Of course, it's going to have a ton of stuff going into it. What I tried to do with the second floor is make it tall enough where we can fit a replicator down here. So that's why it's a little bit taller. Oh, we can put that there? No? No? Come on. It's not that big of a difference, but it matters. Go! We can do it. Yes! Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright. Let's put a turret right here just to block this part. Switch these all to stairs. And then we're going to have to start connecting these up to these stone platforms as well, so we can really get this. I want to kind of make the whole cave our base. Not really. I don't want to put a square box inside of this cool cave. I want to at least use the area and everything that we've got. So yeah, I think that's how I want it for sure. We can add tons of turrets, I think, onto this central part, or at least get some kind of turret tower on the inside of this, and it'll be just as well defended. So let me go get some more metal. Oh, he's actually got some in him. Get this cooking up. We definitely need a lot more. I kind of misjudged how much we were going to need, and I think I just need to move it from the storage boxes up top. I filled those pretty well, so I just have to get them down here. As you can see, we've got tons cooking up, so just pretty much waiting on that. So I'll just, I guess, kind of mess around with a couple more things. What else can we do here? Let's get these walls finished up here quick. So I'm actually pretty excited for where this build is going to go. We're going to be progressing pretty quickly, I think, at this point, because we've been farming element. And my tribe has really been kicking butt and farming a lot of element. They really, really want that replicator. And, of course, that's what we need to start getting into anything. So that's something we're really building up for. 100 element is, like, really hard to do when you're crafting it. But, honestly, as a small tribe, because it's a 5-person tribe limit, of course, on this, so as small tribes, it's really nice to be able to craft element. It's a lot more time to dedicate to raise Rexes, get the artifacts, you know, get into a boss fight, and you're talking easy boss fight on the centers, which is the other server that we can go to, obviously. It's only 16 element. Like, I think it takes less time for us to stock up 16 element here than to actually even get the artifacts for that on the center. So it's more monotonous for sure, probably less fun. And I think on the center, once we start getting in the process of, like, actually, I don't know, farming it constantly, it's probably not worth it to do it there, you know. Here we can get a lot more, and I think we're going to be getting a replicator pretty soon as well, so that's going to be awesome. Especially over here in this cave, we're gonna have this. Oh man, I'm just really excited about getting tech in here, because I feel like Aberration's kind of made for tech, and it just kind of gives off that feel like everything's kind of like more technologically advanced than like the island and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited to start building with more of that, which I've never really gotten into, at least aesthetically. So all right, let's put these up. I like the glass ones. I don't know, I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of the S+, but I mean, obviously still building in the normal style. This is all stuff that we can do normally. It just looks way cooler this way. Alright, we'll get those there. That looks good. And then we'll fortify the middle with more turrets, of course, and just get a ton on hatch frames. It's gonna be nice. Alright, I've been cooped up inside that base too long, building, farming metal, all that, so I figured we'd take out the Spino. Only level 50. I don't want to kill any good ones because I'm on the lookout for one. I want to tame up a good personal 150, something like that, if I can find it. Also don't want to kill any good crabs, so definitely checking the levels of those as I go. I've seen, like, no good crabs. Like, there are no high-level crabs around here. Level 100 must be like really rare spawns or something like that, or maybe just now we're starting to clear them out, so maybe they'll start spawning in or something. Alright, let's go. Let's get this out of the way. And let's get this organic. So you get quite a bit of organic from these. The Ravager does get more, but kind of gets picked up by these, so you definitely have to ride something a little bit bigger. Dang, these got it. Our HP. I haven't really come out here yet, so it's kind of my first time kind of taking these out and seeing how much damage I do, but what? Where did that Spino just go? Are you... What? Is it under the mesh? No, it's just gone. That thing just straight up teleported. I want to tame that Spino. Kind of like the rock drakes, you just... The aberrant Spinos just have complete invisibility. Alright, that was weird. Anyway, gonna grab more polymer. We need it for vaults. We need to actually not be in wooden storage. Alright, check it out. We've got vaults. We've got a second floor. I also got this all situated the way that I like it. And it's all symmetrical and awesome. I really like this area. I'll show you the top a little bit. Just went too high. Also, the guys built up a replicator last night when I went to sleep. So, yeah, we need to place the replicator. As you can see, we've got some tech railings crafted up. Okay, so I built this part, And we just need to toss one of these. I had one crafting. Okay. One of these up here. I want it in the middle. There we go. Okay, so I haven't decided where we're going to put the replicator yet. I'm building up the top more. Okay, that will give us good turret coverage, though. We'll just put a bunch onto that one. And, yeah, we might end up putting it down here, but I don't know. Alright, so although I like the look of this, I think we're going to put the replicator where this is. So what I need to do is I need to move this to the upper part. I mean, it's basically the generator housing, so we'll move that up to the top, and we'll just kind of put that in a new spot. We'll put a couple more turrets down here, of course, but honestly, I really want that replicator down here, and although I really like how this looks, I think that'll just be better for us. So we're going to have to move this Jenny up. It's going to be not fun, because I'm going to have to, like, change the electrical and stuff, but I think it'll be worth it. Now, this spot, they decided to put in some of this interesting stuff. It's like a mod that has like some of the tech things, and I think it fits pretty cool. With Aberration, this looks like it's supposed to be here. So this is just a mod, but you know, we've got our center map so we can keep an eye on that stuff. But I think this is gonna be cool to kind of incorporate that stuff. We're trying to have fun with this. It's of course a PvP build, but we're gonna toss in some fun stuff. This is Aberration. It has more of that PvE field, and you know, we're in a cave. I don't know. I'm trying to make up excuses. It just looks cool, right? Now, let me put these up. Okay, those are not correct. Beautiful. Alright, it's finally time. Let's get this replicator down. We've been farming some element to get this going. So, pretty much, I think when, you know, 5 people, you come on, you do like 10 element a day or something like that, you know. 5 people can build up a decent amount pretty quickly, so I'm going to use this ladder to actually place this, but if... Oh my god, let me place it. I'm trying to place it so I can climb it, but it's not letting me flip it around. Is that correct? Okay, that looks correct. Alright, I had to do it from that way. So, if you use a ladder to line this up, you can do it much better. And I did decide to put it down here. I removed all that stuff, moved the generator up, but I think in the long run this is going to be way better. Right there. Oh no! Oh, it's freaking the wrong way. I do not want it this way. That's the benefit of S+. We can just pick it right back up. It really sucks that you can't do that in general. Like, let's be real. How many people have misplaced something like that and they're just like, well, it's stuck there forever. Alright, we'll do it the correct way. I want to line it up with that line right there. Oh, I'm accessing it. Alright, we good? Look at that. Tech replicator. Wow. Aberration is definitely the way to go if you want to get tech relatively quick. Of course, we do have the engrams unlocked because the center doesn't have all the bosses, so let's go. Let's get this powered up. Alright, there we go. It looks awesome in this space, but we've got a tech replicator. I need to craft up a couple of these staircases while it's on. Really, I can only do one? Well, that's unfortunate. Can I make any of these things? I've never seen them. Oh, they take element. Okay, we're not crafting anything with element. The staircases don't take it, so we're crafting staircases and railings and stuff, kind of make this place look a little bit nicer, but we'll obviously be saving our element for like a generator, tech turrets, that kind of stuff here in the near future. So we really focused the... Let's put this here. I really think this is going to look good here. Oh, please say I can line it up. I might just have to play with the ceilings a bit. Alright, so going up to the top floor, I actually ran out of railings. So this is where it's going to start. What is that noise? Oh, they were messing around with that tech buggy. but it does not work correctly. It was just, I guess S Plus has it like enabled or something, but it is not functional. So I told them to get rid of that, but I guess they're like breaking it. So if you hear that, that's what that is. That's just the destruction of a powered vehicle. So all right, let's get this ceiling on here. Cool. I'll leave this gap here in the back. I don't know. I ran out of railings, and I don't know. It looks fine to me. Switch that to manual. So there we go. Let me go grab just a couple more of you and railings. Oh, I really don't want to use metal ones. Yeah, without tech, we'll just wait for those. I don't want to power up the tech replicator just to get a couple more railings. Alright, let's go put this up. And yeah, I think this is going to do it. Honestly, I really like how the build is looking. It's got a lot going on with it. I think it's definitely unique, for sure. And I'm having fun with this cave. We're going to have to start messing around with getting this, like, to different platforms and stuff. Let me just try and see what this looks. Oh, I can't even stack it on it. It won't even let you like stack the metal ones on top of the tech ones. All right, we'll just go with that, and this will just kind of lead to the top. So of course we can expand more as we go, but for our crafting area and stuff, I think this will be awesome. And then we'll kind of just make the rest of the base, you know, around it. Build it on platforms and stuff like that, and this will just be the crafting area, maybe some storage and stuff. I don't know, but I think it looks really cool. Let me know what you think. That's where we're gonna stop for today. I know that this video is gonna be coming out on Christmas Eve, so if you celebrate it, Merry Christmas. I'll be trying to get something out on Christmas Day as well, but if you like this video, hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great Easter day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.